Now we're going to write an algebraic indirect proof. So I'm going to show you these based on each step. So step one, remember, we state the opposite of whatever our conclusion is. So if I'm trying to prove x is less than -4, our assume x is greater than or equal to -4. For step two, we're going to make a chart out of this. And we need to pick values for x that fit our assumption in step one. I'm going to ask for 3 values out of this. So since I have equal to in here, I need to start with -4. So in my chart, I have an x on the top, and then what I'm going to plug it into, we always assume that the given is true, so I am going to plug it into just this first part, the -3x plus 4. Just like I said, since I have to deal with equal to, I have to start with -4. And now I want to pick values that are bigger than -4. So one value that's bigger than -4 would be -3, and another value that's bigger than would be -2. You can pick any other 2 values that you want that are bigger than -4. I just like to pick the next 2 biggest ones. Just kind of stay in order, I guess. Personal preference, up to you on how you want to pick those values, but you all have to have -4 in this case. Now I'm going to take that -4 and I'm going to plug it in. So I have -3 times -4 plus 4. Plug that in. -3 times -4 plus 4 is going to get us a value of 16. Then I'm going to plug in -3. -3 times -3 is positive 9. 9 plus 4 is going to get me 13. And then finally, -3 times -2 is 6, plus 4 is 10. Whether you believe it or not, your contradiction is located within that chart. So step 3, this is where you point out your contradiction. So in your given, we wanted -3x plus 4 to be bigger than 16. Well, when I look at my values, when I plugged in my values in here that fit my assumption, I got values that were equal to or less than 16. You see the contradiction? I can't be greater than 16, but also less than or equal to 16 at the same time. This doesn't work. That's what we call a contradiction. They go against each other. Okay? So that's where we're going to point out our contradiction. So when, you can write this however you want, but I'm going to say when x was greater than or equal to -4, that was from my assumption up here at the top, then my -3x plus 4 was actually less than or equal to 16, which contradicts our given, which stated -3x plus 4 was actually bigger than 16. You can see that's where I have my contradiction. I've got less than or equal to 16 and greater than 16 at the same time. That's your contradiction. You can't have both things happen at the same time.